Welcome back to the Truthmaster channel, where you will continue to discover all things interesting. Today, we are going to talk about the Dead Sea Scroll discovery. We hope that you find this interesting. If you do, please remember to hit like and subscribe. Thank you, and we really appreciate you watching this channel, and will continue to work hard to provide you great content. In 1947, a young Bedouin shepherd accidentally made one of the greatest archaeological discoveries of all time. No, he wasn't looking for fame or trying to revolutionize our understanding of biblical history. He was just looking for a lost goat.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
The story goes that Muhammad al-Dib, a teenage shepherd, threw a stone into a cave opening and heard something break. Probably not the recommended approach in modern archaeology, but hey, it worked. What he found inside were ancient scrolls preserved in clay jars, documents that had remained hidden for nearly 2,000 years. Think of it as the world's oldest time capsule, except nobody intended for it to be found, and instead of cute notes about the future, it contained some of the earliest biblical texts ever discovered. Word of the discovery spread quickly, setting off what can only be described as an archaeological gold rush. Local Bedouins, international scholars, and opportunistic antiquities dealers all scrambled to find more scrolls. It was basically like Black Friday shopping, except instead of discounted electronics, everyone was fighting over fragments of ancient parchment. And unlike your new smartphone, these texts wouldn't be obsolete in 2 years. The Dead Sea Scrolls include over 900 different texts, written primarily in Hebrew, with some in Aramaic and Greek. They contain portions of every book of the Hebrew Bible except Esther. Esther, apparently, didn't make the cut. Perhaps the ancient scribes also struggled with limited storage space and had to make some tough decisions about what to back up. Many of the texts are written on parchment, though some are on papyrus, and one unique scroll is made of copper, describing hidden treasures. That's right. The Dead Sea Scrolls include what might be the world's oldest treasure map. Unfortunately for modern treasure hunters, most archaeologists believe these treasures are either metaphorical or were found long ago. Most scholars believe the scrolls belonged to a Jewish sect called the Essenes, who lived in the settlement of Qumran. These folks were the original off-the-grid community, retreating to the desert to practice their faith in isolation. The Essenes followed a strict regimen of ritual purification, communal meals, and constant scripture study. Think of them as a religious commune with very strict HOA rules. No lawn ornaments, no loud music after sunset, and absolutely no disagreeing with the community rule scroll. They were so committed to ritual purity that Qumran has more ritual baths per capita than most modern cities have coffee shops. Ancient desert living, hot, dry, but very, very clean. The scrolls survived thanks to the perfect preservation conditions, the arid climate of the Dead Sea region, the darkness of the caves, and the clay jars that protected them. It's as if nature designed the perfect archival system. Meanwhile, your smartphone can barely survive a light drizzle, and these scrolls made it through 2 millennia in the desert. The ancients clearly knew something about durability that we've forgotten. For decades after their discovery, access to the scrolls was tightly controlled by a small team of scholars, leading to accusations of academic gatekeeping. It wasn't until the 1990s that wider access was granted. To see more videos from me, please let me know in the comments and what topics you would like me to cover. Thank you for watching Truthmaster 1.